Okay, I'm posting the link. Good, now it's posted. So you can watch the screen. Is it working? I will check if it's working.
It looks like it.
It's working. Okay, cool. Yeah, so we can summarize today's trading. I can just tell you I had just one trade today, just only one trade. It was just the local swing value pattern for me, nothing else on scalper account. This one. You've seen it probably in the group. It was just too easy trade, you know, because stop loss can be really tight. Just 0.4% and you just enter. The reaction was amazing today. Because you didn't make like lower lows, there was no rejection. It was just beautiful swing failure pattern. Nothing like that happened, yeah? It was 50-minute, by the way, so I marked another 50-minute ones. Just need to delete this one. So it was this one, and then we have this one and this one as well, the major one. This one is quite close, so I don't think it will react. We will take all of them. But then we have a lot of support over here. So here we have the naked point of control of the weekly, yeah? 32,000, let me have a look. 32,600. It's waiting for us. It's a regional support. It's gonna be like 32,600 to 32,500. So this region is gonna be really good. And if we continue lower, then we have this region as well. A lot of swing failure patterns over here. A lot of swing failure patterns.
Sorry, I'm missing this screen. Well, I haven't been on this chat for a long time. How do I get to, what do I click on to see the screen?
Sorry?
Are you sharing your screen, CB?
Yes, it's in Legends section, Legend Talk section. Okay.
Oh yeah.
That's where you can find it. So this was great, right? And then we had this major naked point of control over here. We just missed it. It was here. We missed it by $2, so that was just amazing call, you know. Very nice. I think some liquidity is still there, because when we have a look on this template, we should get additional bounce probably with swing failure pattern. If we return there, we can have a look here on daily. I'm using this setting 50 ticks. Yeah, I think some of you received this template with 100 ticks. Change it to 50 for daily. 50 ticks is really nice. And I will send you, all of you who purchased the course, I will send you this new, it's not new template, I just changed colors, you know. We are talking with Bram to change colors, so I changed. I like more fresh, you know, like this. So we can see we still have the naked point of control here, but we were so close, so I don't think there will be so much liquidity left, but it can be enough to push us one more time. Maybe 1% bounce, we will see. And then we have this one. This is from daily as well. I will plan them. I will write them onto the plan. But this one will give a good trade as well. 31,675. Let's have a look on weekly. We have the weekly one. Okay, this sounds a bit annoying. And then we have the weekly. Where is the weekly? 32,580, because someone was asking. So this is the next zone I'm looking for. It's gonna be zone like this over here. 100 to $2 up and down, doesn't matter. This is gonna be very great. And then I don't think we have something on monthly very close to us. Nothing on monthly. Also okay. So yeah, past few days I don't trade so much. I'm like more like day trader, because I don't want to be chopped up in this small. This is just two small moves, you know. You can measure it and it's just nothing, you know. 0.6. It's not bad, you know, but if I don't see like a lot of volatility, you know, You just want to wait for high probability trades, especially summer, especially July, okay? So be careful in July. We even had this channel, but it was broken on first touch, so there was no trade from the channel. So this one, swing failure pattern, we can delete. Daily is still acting as support. Now it's claimed. By the way, if you catch this long from this place, your take profit, as you can see, there was no sign of weakness for you. Yeah, so you need to be patient. If you see, for example, first take profit can be here, or VWAP, of course VWAP, because you know this major take profit area, and we are still continuing up. So you should always have something like 30% of your position over here. I just want to explain you CME gap because I'm not sure if all of you know this, but it's very, very important to know. Let's have a look. So CME gap, I will probably do a video about it because it seems very, very important to know and good strategy to follow. So CME opened tonight, I mean, I don't know, 12 hours ago or 20 hours ago at 36,000. That's a really huge cap, okay? So from Friday close over here to here, I can tell you there is a high probability we go down. We don't have to close it further like we closed it, but you should really go down if you have such a huge cap, at least something. So, and this level coincided with 50-minute. This level, and I took this trade on my day trader account, and it was over here. And as you can see, we are getting a lot of front runs in the market. 36,000 was not touched, but it's again a region. So if you see candle pushing up and you see quite like a lot of weakness over here, so you can start like selling here and put a bit wider stop loss. But this was huge level, and then we have daily here. It's not marked yet. I need to write it in the trading plan. So we have daily somewhere here, I think. Don't know exactly the level. I need to check. So daily over here. And this was amazing short. I took it on day trader account and I closed the position. I'll close position at 33,200 and it was automatic close for me. I was not home, so my position was closed here for, I had how much? Because I took profit in this region, so I had maybe 30%, 50% left. So I closed 30%, remaining 30% here. I still have 20% short from this place. Just in case if we go lower, so you want to be have a small hedge because we are seeing some stability right now, and this was your really good trade of the long. So that's how you play market. And then the CME helped you really, because immediately as you opened, you just falling down. Market wants to find equilibrium. This is not normal because when you do such a huge cap during the weekend, it's not real volume, it's just retail and some few whales. This is the real volume, and market always wants to find out if this move was real or not. And you can see the move for the market, for the real market traders, it was not real in their eyes because we are retracing all of it. And we returned. And by the way, the US market is closed today, so we cannot see we already closed the gap because the price closed here a few hours ago. So I think that's what happened. We just fall down and we are somewhere here, maybe here. So because it's closed, we will see when it's gonna reopen in a few hours what happens, but there will be like gap probably. So that's what happened here. So when you close the gap, I said in the group we are closing gap at because I was calculating it where it's gonna be. I said we will close gap at 33,125. So it's really a lot of gap traders. They also bought the position with the naked point of control, so you had the double power of the closing of the gap, because close of the gap is usually bullish if you are falling to it. If you are rising to the gap, you close the gap, then it's bearish because market wants to take profit. So double confluence for you. So that's really about today's trading. Just two good trades really, and we can discuss anything you want now. If you have any questions, let's go. I see it's more of you here. We are growing bigger. So who's got questions?
I had just a general question.
Okay.
Test.
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. I just had a question. Do you still write a trading journal for yourself, or was it just in the beginning?
No, I don't trade journal for me anymore. No need to, because if I'm winning usually every day for now of trades, so there is no point, I know what I do correct. I don't do many mistakes anymore. I really like eradicated all my mistakes. And now, really no need, but for starting trader, you should do journal for at least 1 year of your trading. Because why? Sometimes when you are getting session from the coach, from all of us, or when you have specific questions for me or Bram or any other coach, you can ask exactly why you lost the trade. You can show me entry and I can really tell you why you lost the trade. Okay, so that's why journaling is important, and also you can search it why you lost the trade, and also you can have a look why you win really good trade, like you had a 5% gain. Yeah, so you learn from your mistakes, you learn from your winners. That's how. Yeah. I'm not sure if the latest journal is working well. I hope it's working well.
I'm actually programming a database at the moment with journal. Different approach, so with statistical approach that you can make evaluations like 6 months or after 1 year of data or something like this.
Yeah.
A little bit scientific.
I think also, guys, you have the option there are some paid services which will be monitoring from API of Bybit. They will monitor all of your trades. So you can have, you don't have to write anything, but it's paid. But it's really nice because it's showing you potential. It's also good for taxes, it's monitoring all of it. But I don't remember names. There are a few services which are doing it. This is the simple solution for more serious traders. Yeah, I will try to find names and I will upload it in categories for you. So we will see. So yeah.
Maybe I also have a question. That last move from CME.
Your volume is very low. Who is it? Who is speaking?
Wait.
Oh, Grizzly, hi. You need to put volume up.
Yeah, I will do it.
Because my volume is really high and I cannot hear you.
Is it better like that?
Yes.
Yeah, actually, my question is about the last move that we fall down from 36,000. Yeah, because there was like that big gap from CME. But can you see the confluence from ExoCharts? Yeah, something that telling to us that we're gonna fall from that place.
Yes. We can use a Bram template for it. We still need... I still need to do videos about TPO and then the Bram template. Or maybe Bram can do it. No, this one, where is it? Footprints here. $36,000, let's find where is it? It's sometimes you can see it, sometimes you cannot see it, yeah, but we just approach, because first we will look on this template. I want to see first the main trading template, what happened there. That's what you need to ask yourself, yeah. You will have a look and then we can have a look on the footprints. So 36, let's go. 4th of July, just want to check, yep. Net shorts, open interest, we need to turn on everything like this. Let's have a look on CVD. Okay, so CVD was not telling us there is something fishy going on. We can have a look. Okay, CVD was bearish, yeah. So that's your first sign, because you are making. Just want to see. Okay, just need to be sure, as I sometimes. So we are making high here and lower high here. Okay, so not bearish, neutral. Because to be bearish, you want to see like CVD making higher high and price is like not doing higher high, but we did higher high with the price. But CVD was not following. So CVD was actually a slightly bullish, because it was like neutral, yeah. You want to see like big push to be bearish and the price under this high, sorry. So CVD was not telling us something is going to happen. We had some short liquidations. You can see the bubbles. Longs were still going long here, but I think we didn't even add a lot of longs. Well, we were like going sideways, so that's not giving us any clue for this. And shorts, I mean shorts was your like signal something can happen, because they started rising really dramatically here. Look here, from this point they were like dropping all day, just closing. Yeah, but from this point really like a lot of longs came, a lot of shorts came. We can tell exactly how many. From minus 65 to, quite a lot, you know, more 30 million shorts like in this region. Just need to push this down. Net longs we can turn, okay, we can just lower it. Yeah, so heavy shorting started from this area. So that was your signal, like heavy shorting. We can then look on footprints how it looked like, but it seems a lot of, you know, absorption of the longs. And then we started drop, and here was, okay, just a sec. Need to turn on phone if the burger will be calling. Yeah, okay. So a lot of heavy shorts, and they pushed the market like really heavily, and then the long started to really like closing liquidations. This was like the biggest one. All the longs from this range, they just, you know, screamed here from 46 to 12, 30 million longs liquidations or closing in losses. Yeah. Anyway, weekend trading is always like bungee rope. You cannot, this is not real moves. It was like quite a lot of volume as well, all this moving up. So you just have to expect there will be some pullback, yeah, thanks to CME. Okay, and have a look here. So what was the high? Just a sec. 35.94. Where is that high? Just a second, I need to find it. It's different. Oh, I was far away. It's over here. Why it's not showing exactly? 36. Okay. Here is like gap. Why it's such a gap? It's strange. Bram, are you here?
Yeah, I am.
Why it's
I don't know what's going on with the template. It does show up on the normal footprint,
yeah.
so you can check those. Yeah, I don't know why it does that. I've never seen that before.
Seems like some book. Yeah.
Yeah. I have the same gap there.
Yeah, Exo, a lot of books, you know, but it's okay. He will repair them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can see the move, but it was really low volume. You can see because average normal volume is like 20-30 million for good, moves. But it was, even this move up was quite low volume, like 10 million candle per 5.7. That's nothing. This one was quite big, you know. So that's why I always tell, when you lose candles like these, like a lot of longs over here, you start losing it and you trap a lot of longs here. So this candle was lost. Again, here was quite a lot of volume. And you can already see 4.4 million longs and 1.2 million shorts over here on this side, and it's showing you 3 million longs were absorbed by limit shorts over here. So you have this balance here, like crazy. So you, like, this is your warning sign. This can be top. Yeah, a lot of absorption again here. And then when you lose these regions, you trapped a lot of longs here. So then the pain started for all of them. This is different template, so yeah. But yeah, the point of controls. Here was interesting battle. Almost 5 million each side, but no move. Point of control here. Yeah, it was clear downtrend, you know. in this template. Here was the candle for all of those longs. Minus 16 million delta. Then those are strong deltas, 44 million volume, 70 million delta. Yeah, this is strong signal. This can be top. That's what you want to see, big volume and big delta. And
But
here,
for example, look, there was like one candle which get like 51 million volume.
where?
It was a bit from the left, like immediately after drop, the first
Yes.
candle with big volume.
Yeah,
Look,
yeah.
there is like 25 million, 44, 17, and then 51. Yeah, that one. Exactly. Where is your
Yeah,
mouse?
that's crazy one, yeah. 10
Yeah,
million
but actually,
longs liquidated over here.
yeah, that candle for me, it can look like a reversal candle, but it was not. Like we get good scalp from there, but it was not actually a reversal candle. But yeah, how can actually recognize the reversal candles? Because sometimes we get good candles with good volume like that one, and then actually can try to take long position, and then actually take few takes. But later, if you see that your position going down, you close all the position, like you
Yeah.
lose some of the profit.
Yeah, like ExoCharts is not holy grail for your trading. We have, by the way, much better templates now to look, because this is like old one. So you will get much better templates to look for reversals. Like Brahm template is much better. I can show you there. We just don't want to release it until we like backtest it, and I want to know more about it, because it's sometimes some things are new here. But yeah, you have a lot of volume here. This was good scalp, but you always need to have some levels. You just cannot trade out of ExoCharts only. Like here was previous day value area low, yeah. So you reject it, bottom of the previous day like range. You didn't want to like go under. It's very unusual to just break through previous day val. There should be reaction. Okay, so this level was telling you you can bounce here. But it was, I don't know, quite a lot of volume, but you can see no volume here. But this was really a lot of volume, and we didn't push so much. Okay guys, I'll be back in 1 minute. I know.
Yeah, about your question, Grizzly, about a reversal candle. It's about the levels, like CB says. You can look at the candle and it could look like a reversal candle, but if it's not on a strong level, it usually like won't give a big move. The reason you want to look for these reversal candles, you look for them on big levels, and then you see what the candles after it do.
All right. And actually, you always split like levels, because what I saw from that, from that tips with what you're giving, actually, guys. What I saw, the one of the best one is like SFP, and also like naked point of controls.
Yeah,
But yeah, for example, the session naked point of controls, they sometimes they give good bounces, but most of the time they give like $3 for $400, and that's it.
yeah, because we're
But-
scalping. For me,
Yeah.
like the strongest levels are big naked point of controls, like daily point of controls, and also just daily levels, weekly levels, and the higher time frame, range value area, high and low. Those kind of levels are the ones I look at, and then also the higher time frame golden zones. Those are the ones where I'm more inclined to stay in a trade or look for a day trade or a swing. But the
Alright.
reversal candle, like I can show you, I'll share my screen for a bit when CB's gone. So this was the move we just had, yeah? And it gave like this $1,000 pump. I'm still in the trade, but this is your reversal candle. You can see, if you understand the template, this is a reversal candle, but to stay in the trade because of the candles that come after it. Because it might as well have showed a reversal candle, but then this candle could have had weak volume, and like, okay, I should take profit quickly. But if the volume is good and you see the trend continue, you don't have to take profit. So you just stay in until you see a sign of reversal. And for me, this was the first sign of reversal, which is almost $1,000 higher. So this was my first take profit. You see, And I can have the exact same candle that we had here. I can have the exact same candle like right here, for instance. This one looks kind of like it. Yeah, and it doesn't have to give such a big reaction. I can find a few others. Yeah, like this one. This is a really good reversal candle, but you can see it barely gave any move. So you could enter on this candle, but if you just go by the candle, it won't do you any good because you need a technical level there. The reason this one looks like a reversal candle but gives no move, and that one does, is just because the area. This one is a technical level and the other one probably isn't. Yeah. Does that make sense?
Actually, yes. Yeah, I still not really understand your template. Have to see a few tutorials about it before.
Bram,
But-
I'm back. Bram will do a video about
Yeah,
this template.
Yeah,
I'll
but
try.
actually, I understand the logic with what you are thinking.
But you should,
Yeah,
all of you, you should understand footprints first, because you know it's more basic. But we can have a look on today's swing failure pattern. It was showing you there will be reversal. Let's have a look.
Yeah. Even the normal footprints.
Yeah, so this is the basic footprints. This was the swing failure pattern today. This was my first trade today. Look here, look how many, this is crazy, you know, those imbalances. All of them imbalances. It means a lot of liquidations, a lot of longs closing aggressively. Look, all of them. Open interest like really tanked, yeah, from how much? Yeah, that was crazy. 68 million volume minus 44 million delta. So that was swing failure pattern. By the way, you stopped here, you see, zero auction. 0.1, so this was like ending, and now you are starting to see that's in our cheat sheets. That's what you want to see on swing failure pattern. Immediately after drop of liquidations, you want to see open interest going up 1, 2, 3 times. Amazing, you know. So that's for me. That was I didn't even look to footprints here on this swing failure pattern. I was seeing the market reaction. But if you want extra confirmation, that's your confirmation. Open interest going rapidly up. It's showing you will trap a lot of shorts here, and also new longs coming in. Okay, the volume was not something best, because the best trade for you for swing failure pattern or bounce is always strong volume, even stronger than this one. That's your high probability trade. If you have bigger volume here, or sometimes it can be 50 million volume here total, but 30 million positive delta, it's showing you a lot of power in the move. Yeah, so. And open interest up, and then this was our reversal. Pretty nice, but you had to take a lot of profit like fast. And what about this latest drop? Again, huge negative volume, but this was really, let's have a look. So that was liquidations, some absorption coming here, this place, and then we had a lot of shorts over here, but they couldn't push the price down anymore. Point of control formed at the top of the candle, which is a very good sign for this template. And then a lot of aggressive buying started, you know. Open interest going slightly up, but it's okay, you know, because on naked entry is amazing entry. You can have really tight stop loss over here, and you just go with the market. That's what you want to see. So this candle quite okay. 11 million volume, low volume, but a lot of positive delta. So very good candle. This candle even much better. So I think from this candle, a lot of even more longs started to be interesting in longing. And as you are pushing up, you are trapping a lot of shorts from this area. Okay. So that's how market works, you know. Trap shorts, go with longs. Then some people took profit. This was liquidations, because you see open interest is dropping, so that move was a lot of liquidations of those shorts from here. So when you see liquidation, you are careful. Okay, you wait for some retracement, and it came. Okay, just little one, but there was one, and we pushed up. So that was amazing. Since this point, open interest is rising. So let's have a look. What is the price doing? And what about shorts? Some shorts arrived. Okay, so that was shorts rising, but open interest is still going up. Longs slightly up. Yeah, it's a bit battleground over there. This can be, when we get golden zone, I want to see what's gonna happen at golden zone and at some retracement, but we are holding pretty well for now. But golden zone can be nice entry. We will see, because there is some bearish sentiment in the market, so we will see how we will close today. Also, there is naked point of control here, and we front run it a bit. This is from London. Okay, I see. So many front runs, guys, these past days. It's just showing how low volume is. Like right now, we are trading on weekend volume because, like, America is down, closed. So this is just like weekend. Front run again, so many front runs. When I have a strong level, I always front run it by $50 usually. I don't want to be front run. More naked point of controls above us, so it's gonna give some sort of reaction for sure. Yeah. Okay, so any questions?
Yeah, I have like one more question, but yeah, I asked already a lot. If somebody else want to ask something, you can do, guys.
Who is new here? Jan Bartošik. Okay, Tin Man.
I would like to ask you also one question, if I can, about session string failure patterns. There must be the wick, but what volume you are looking for at the 1 minute, or some other time frame volume?
You want to, like, what was the volume over here? Some, like, my threshold is like 50 million sometimes. If it's really good for swing failure pattern on Bybit, you can see this was more than 50 million. Some people even use alerts, like 50 million alert to get, but the bigger the volume you get, the better the bounce can be. It means it's just showing you how much liquidity was scooped, up. As we know, swing failure pattern moves are just for the bigger players, so they can fill position. So the bigger the volume, the better the swing failure pattern. But you just need to be careful. Like here. Here was actually I'm just looking on these. I just want to check this one.
That's why I'm asking, because when it starts to be interesting on 1 minute charts volume.
I usually take all of them. When I have a strong one, I take them because I know my stop loss is defined. Why would I not take trade if I know my risk is 1% or 0.5% usually? I'm just taking them. If it's not breakout or breakdown, I take swing failure patterns, if they are strong, Not just, this was just local one. Even this one was really good swing failure pattern for you. You had a lot of volume, a lot of liquidations. Here was a bit tricky because the biggest liquidation happened before we had this swing failure pattern over here, but decent volume as well. One was 35 million and second candle was 29 million, so together 60 million, 55. So here was great. This was the 50-minute swing failure pattern, so really good volume, and you then start slowly going up. Always look for, as I say, Fibonacci when you are ending the move. If you are holding them, we held 0.5, so that was probably the, for showing there is potential for reversal, at least short term. And then we have this one. So we came even to naked point of control, and this was your entry as a swing failure trader. This was your entry. How much was stop loss? Quite a big one, 0.90, 0.8. But it's still okay, because you are protected by this naked point of control. If we return, I expect one more bounce. We will see. So good volume here. Look for 50 billion. I can tell you, look for 50 million. Yeah, that's what I like. I like to see. And then you look for market structure. You want to hold. You don't want to see something like this. Go up and bounce down from it, and starting to doing like lower highs and lower lows. That's not swing failure pattern, that's breakdown. Okay, market will always tell you what is going on, if it's real or not. Okay, And also it's about logic. For example, this high here, we traded quite a lot of time here. You build a lot of longs here or shorts, yeah. So this high here can have really decent reaction because a lot of trading activity took place here, and I can like say there will be a lot of stop losses from those people here, and of course from this trading range there as well. But the longer the range goes, then the more tastier swing failure pattern will be for you. Yeah, this one was crazy. 36,000. This was really hard to trade as a swing failure pattern, but yeah, it was more about POC. I want to see where is our 1 month range POC point of control. It was at 35,600. Let's have a look where it is now. I think it moved down a bit. We'll see. Okay, it's a little bit 35,758, 35,755. Okay, so it's a bit higher than this one. That's why you need to monitor higher time frames, and we again, you are when you come here, you are just looking for short, yeah. So that's that point of monthly point of control was just additional confluence, but that point of control of the 1 month range is king now, is boss. People just shorted it again, and I do not doubt when we come here again, they will probably short again. We will see. Such a strong level. So, any other questions?
Do you have any literature to market structure? Can you recommend me something?
What do you need to know about market structure?
Some reversals and so on, how it looks like on 1 minute or 15-minute charts and so on.
Yeah, that's is it not clean from the tutorial video? Because market structure is pretty simple. You even have indicators for market structure. If you are not sure, you can just search for until you are learned, but it should be really easy to understand market structure. A lot of indicators for market structure, so you can try some, maybe this one. Okay, this one not. When you are monitoring market structure, you always watch all of time frames, so you need to start on 1 minute. Always ask these questions: what is the market doing right now? And market right now is in market structure is up on 1 minute. Then we can have a look on others. When you break these highs here, you are changing market structure. Right now, this is support of the market structure. Sometimes Bitcoin trading is so simple, it's all about market structure as well. So when we come to this region, I would expect bounce, ideally with Fibonacci. Why? Because a lot of shorts are trapped here at this range. They were shorting. Now they are trapped, so when we come here, we should bounce. That's how market structure works. And you can see we are still doing higher highs, okay? No sign of weakness, so I would expect again. When this change, then you know something is wrong and you cannot, like, longs are more risky now. So this is 1 minute, let's have a look on 3 minute. 3 minute is pretty bullish, but you want to take out this high as well. It's gonna be important for 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minute needs to, it's still developing, so we need to do some low for this one. So we need to do something like this one. So when we break this one, then we will know the market structure for 5 minutes is up. Ideally, you want to take out this one as well, to be sure with the longs, because a lot of traders, they are waiting. They will start longing here. They will not be longing here, not here. They won't save longs. You can just watch it in the history of Bitcoin, how it works. We are bottom catchers a lot of times, like we are catching knives, but a lot of traders are very cautious. They will wait to buy here when we break this, and we stabilize. That's how it works.
Short or trapped?
How it works. Who was asking?
How do we know when
Who
shorts
was
are?
asking? A lot of traders are very
You can see that I don't quite follow that. I
can
see it
you
online, but-
can you raise your volume? I cannot
What's that?
hear you much. Who was asking?
How do we know when shorts?
So, what's up with the volume?
Any better? One
Can
sec.
you... We also hear, like I hear myself from your microphone.
I think he was asking, how do you know where trap shorts are?
Okay. It's simple.
Yeah.
When as I said, when we are trading the range, like here, you see a lot of red candles. Yes, so a lot of people shorting based on volume. When one side wins, like you have push up here, then you know you trapped a lot of shorts here. Okay, that's how market structure supports are. Like you are creating them. Okay, just from this, because a lot of shorts were trying to short the price and expecting move down. You, like many traders, it's really bad habit. They are waiting out the losses. We had a lot of people in the group doing the same. A lot of people, they will not admit the loss. They will be waiting out the loss to get to the zero. And we know they are shorting usually highs, yeah, like here. So you just need to, what you need to do is to mark, this is now market structure support for you. Because when we come here again, those trapped shorts, they will be closing at zero position. And the longer the range goes, the better for you. So let's go. Yeah, this was huge volume. So even they can escape. Sometimes it's reacting nicely. This is not the best example. Because we had huge volume here, so even some of the shorts, they escaped. But anyway, it's still giving us push, you know. That's what is naked point of controls. Like here was the naked point of control. So ExoCharts calculated a lot of trap traders, the most of them are here. Okay. That's why we like pushing up, because we're like starting to rise. So all of those people from here, they started closing their shorts and they were pushing price as well. Then the longs came, and all those people here, they are like very nervous. They are seeing the push, so they are closing positions even here. Like they think it's the last chance to, you know, to get out with small loss. Yeah, they don't want to see someone like to be here. So yeah, you better use ExoCharts as well for this, for the naked point of control calculations. Okay.
CB, I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Do you use footprint for to confirm your swing failure pattern, or you just use it based on Fibonacci, like you enter when you enter a swing failure pattern trade?
Yeah, I'm not footprint. No, I'm not footprint guy. I trade a lot of like on experience as well. I'm looking here, like okay, I'm on Bybit, and I switch here for 2 seconds or 3 seconds. Sometimes I look, but I don't watch it all the time. I don't have time to watch every day, every hour here. But of course I look for open interest. But this main template, you can see it sometimes clearly here, because you just turn on open interest here, so you can see what is happening. Sometimes for swing failure patterns you don't need ExoCharts, because you really, when you have the confirmation, you just go in because your stop loss is really defined. Yeah. So for swing failure patterns, I don't use ExoCharts so much. For other things, yes, but not for this one.
Back to the point that you just mentioned about the trapped traders, the example that you just gave.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading the other day that most of, for example, that range you just showed us.
Mm-hmm.
I was reading that most of like shorts are open in the lower part of the range, and most of the longs are open in the upper part of the range. So for example, if like the market makers, if they want to go up, so they can go up to exactly at mid of the range to kick longs as much as they can.
Mm-hmm.
Then they start go up. So for example, you just showed us the range. It wasn't TradingView.
Yeah. You can watch it here. You know, it's exactly, you can watch it here. Like you can see the lot of longs are from here. How many? 38 million longs open from this place to this place. Okay, so they are trapped here. For example, yeah, shorts.
Yes.
No, sorry, longs are here. They are not trapped, okay? But shorts, we can have a look. They are falling. Let's have a look on the previous trading. You can watch it on volume as well, like in this template. 50 minutes. Open interest.
Yeah.
That's crazy. Yeah, this is like very easy to see here. You see a huge spike of volume interest. So I would say a lot of longs are here in this region, from 0.1 billion to 113, 100. Okay, more than 100 longs from this place here to this place. Just so yeah, it doesn't have to be at the bottom of the range. No. Shorts, for example, doesn't have to be.
Yeah.
Sometimes they can be, sometimes they don't. But you can watch it on ExoCharts. They will it will show.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. Let's switch to 15 minutes over here. Turn of rect. Shorts is declining for the 50 minutes. Yeah, we talked today with Bram. We have like bullish CVD already, because we can see we are like doing lower lows almost here, but we are much higher from the price, because here was 32,670 and we are at 33,200, so almost $600, and we are $600 higher, and we have same CVD over here, so it's quite bullish. There is some absorption going on for the shorts, so we might get some push up later if it plays out. If you like break these lows, then the CVD is negated to invalidated, we can say.
CB, when can we get the new templates? My templates, I took that. I got the templates from you some time ago, like very long time ago. So maybe my templates are outdated.
I'm preparing new package this week. Like I changed some colors, some ticks. Everyone who purchased I didn't change nothing in the main trading template. Nothing was changed, but we did some changes, small ones on those. Just colors, ticks sometimes are changed. It's much nicer. So yeah, I will give you updated template soon.
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
Sibik, can you also explain how do you found actually the exactly right number for the naked session point of controls from the ExoCharts? Because like that blue line is very huge. And sometimes it's like a range between $30-$40.
Yeah. It's easy. It's nothing special. You just go over here. So this is the New York naked point of control. You zoom in and you can see here TPO, and that's your exact number. 35,362. That's the exact number. That's on tick 1, on 30 ticks. If you want really exact number, but I don't use it, I will not show it here. It should be 33. It's a bit different, but we do it on other templates. But yeah, use just tick 30. This is precise. It's always region, sometimes it's not exact number. It's always region. At least $50, fluctuation. Okay, so this is pretty easy. We can have by the way, you can have a look on the new template. Not this one.
Because if you will stay on that template, and if you're gonna change a 3-minute chart or 1 hour chart, then actually you will see that there was like one session point of control from before. And TPO is a lot higher, I guess. than actually the blue line. And yeah.
Yeah. For the if you want to go further, we have this template where you can see much more clear all of the naked point of controls. This is great. This is showing, even here we stopped exactly at naked point of control. This was nice, and then we have more from Asia. I just want to check this template as well, because we are still like ranging. So today it was working pretty well as well. Here is the day open. No, this template is really nice. We just have to use, because XOCharts, all of it is built on TPO. All of them are TPO, not on volume based, but this template is volume based, so we need to use it. And we can see the point of control based on volume was holding the price all day, like half of the day. Really nice. Then we went to the value area low, and under it you are looking for longs, because this is deviation for the market. The volume was confirming it. It was very, very low over here. And again, so this was an additional confluence. We are under value area low, so you will be looking for longs, not for shorts. Okay, and then we had this swing failure pattern here and naked point of control here. Amazing. Then we are above, and you are taking profit at the point of control, of course, because we can just reverse here down. Okay, you don't know now. Middle of the range. We always teach you, you do not take trade in the middle of the range. Now it's very different market than 3 months ago. I would never take trade here. Just short maybe from Fips, but never long. Yeah, for example here. Too late for this. Longs are from here or from here. So this template is really nice. Also, when you like holding this, there is high chance you will test top of the range. How was the day before? That was a very tight range. Nothing special. We can go to what I like on this template. You can just merge like profiles together and get a bigger picture of the range. And here I would say, for me, this is really nice range, so I would merge. Just need to zoom out. 40,000. This is. You can already see this is pretty amazing range, all of it. So we can merge this section. We can see how it looks like. Okay, so we will do probably how many. This is until 29th of June. Okay. Merge 6. Merge. One more. You can even continue, but it's really nice. You can like have a look on a bigger picture of the 1 week. We can see again this is deviation in this kind of range. This was also deviation here. Point of control is waiting over here. When you make really good merge, then you can have you can win over market. I think my merge it will be on different template, not this one. I will do video about it, this TPO template. I don't want to, I want to merge here. This is the best template for merging. Then you can have really clean setups, a lot of like good point of controls. I was already sharing in the group. First, I will do video about it then. Okay, so you have other question, guys?
Yeah, I have written one in the chat.
Okay. What's your morning routine when you wake up and go open charts? Like first things you check, market structure. Can you try show what's the most important things you check in the morning? Yeah. I also recorded video how I make my trading plan. So I think I will release it today or tomorrow. You can have a look, and then you will see that's how I work, because when I'm building a market trading plan, that's my morning routine. That's what I do first. And then when I really wake up, I just look at the chart on 1 minute, and that's it, I need to. Then I watch this template, the main trading template, to see where we are at the levels. I will zoom out, and I'm watching where we are, like range. If we are in the previous day value area low, if we are in this range between them, for example, that's very important for me. I want to know if we are accepting previous day range or not, or we are trading outside. So that's what I do first. And then I quickly turn on delta bar so I can know if we have a lot of absorptions for shorts or for longs. I want to know who is stronger in the market right now. Look at those longs. After this drop, they just they reloaded the guns, all of them just longing heavily. No, not many people closing yet. Crazy. So yeah, my morning routine is usually checking 1 minute time frame on Bybit, then checking the main trading template over here, look for delta bar, and then I'm going to build the trading plan. I did video about it, how I do it exactly, so I will release it soon. Then you can have a look. You will see what's my morning routine. I also, what I want to do first always is mark naked point of controls, okay? Because I know they are money makers. So when I wake up and I see point of control over here, I'm going to mark it right now, this one, daily point of control. Super important levels, and the daily levels I usually have on the chart, like here. Daily, weekly, they are not changing, so they are there. I don't have too much stuff on Bybit, okay? Like this. This is waiting. And here are levels waiting. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. That was good answer, and I will be waiting for the video.
Cool. Who is Robbie? I don't know. Hi, Robbie. You have a question, Robbie? Robbie is just listening.
I have actually another one.
Okay.
In one of your videos, here the beginner videos, I saw you have on your Bybit like 50 open limit orders laddered down.
Mm-hmm.
How you are actually handling them, or why you are doing them in the first place?
Yeah, I always have some limit orders. They are like they are like Black Swan event orders, I can say. You can see they are right now. My limit orders are over here. Always at least $8,000 from the price, because we know Bitcoin loves to drop $8,000 to $10,000. Like this is like. I also have alerts over here. I have alerts at 28,000. I think I have the first alert. So even if my orders get filled, I want to know about it. But you can see I'm very conservative in my limit orders right now, because when we drop, I want to take position with market. I do not want to get limit. But if Bitcoin do something really naughty to us, like we are sleeping and it will drop $10,000, I will be catching all of them. So my first limit order is starting at 23,000. I will raise it over here. Because we have support here at 23,600. I think that's the big support, so I'll front run it a bit, and then I have more orders on strong levels.
Do they have a stop loss?
Yes.
Or is it just they have a stop loss?
Like this one, yeah. This is like I will be warned by the alert anyway if it happens, so I will react on the market. This is very small orders to my account, okay? So I will like, if I get loss, I will accept loss, like 5% on them, for example, 10%. It's very improbable for me, because this year, I can show you on the chart. This year I always had like my limits filled, and I think I had just one loss, just on daily. Yeah, but when I place orders closer to the Bitcoin, like $5,000 to price or 6,000, I always place stop loss. You must have like liquidation stop loss or something like that, yeah. But that 5,000 orders, they are too small, you know, for me. That it will not harm my account, you know, this one. And I will get alert. So yeah, we will see. Of course, you must have stop loss if you know what to do, or alerts in front of it.
No.
Always, you know, my risk management is good, so I don't have to worry. Okay, so we are getting small drops. Some longs are closing. Just want to show you. Yeah, I was catching some of those moves. Like when we had big drops on Bitcoin, I had always some limit order, 10,000 from price, and I had stop loss like $2,000-$3,000 from the entry. So really conservative, like really conservative stop loss. The orders were very small to my money management, just like $5,000 or $10,000. So my loss was like $500 maybe. But I always wake up when I catch those moves. Especially, I think this one. This one was amazing long here. I wake up in a lot of, not in a lot of money, but in good money with small risk. We just need to be careful here, because when Bitcoin lose this region, look how many piercing there is. There's so many stop losses under this area. We can easily go to 20k, 22k. Crazy, you know. Okay, so any other question? You can tell me if all of you catch some trades today, like naked point of controls, if you catch it, or swing failure pattern. I know Bram did catch them. JXCV, did you catch them? Is he here or he's sleeping already?
Hey Sibby, it's Robbie here.
Hi Robbie.
Hey, sorry, I didn't mean to leave you hanging earlier. I just didn't have my microphone set up. But yeah, I do have a question in regards to, it's more kind of like the psychology of things. So like, I was doing really great last week, and then so England are doing incredible in the Euros. So I had a few nights off, like going to the pub and that. So I was wondering, how do you keep yourself on point in regards to, daily habits or routines to kind of, flick the switch and ready to trade, if that makes sense? So yeah. I don't think I've explained that very well, but.
Yes, if you are not trading for a few days, you can like fall out of the market view. You don't know what's happening. It's not good. I always, every day, even if I don't trade, I spend 1 hour at least on charts. I always know what to expect. I know my levels. I already gave you the levels. The next levels I'm waiting for right now is 32,600, then 31,700. I always know where is my upside, where is my downside levels. Always. You should be aware of this, even if you don't trade few days. Just have overall market picture in your head. Also watch check trading plan, how we are looking like. So yeah, and also never trade drunk, like I did it short yesterday. Never do this. You have to have good mind for trading. Yeah, so this is pretty important. That was a question, yeah? If I understand it correctly.
Yeah, no, that was spot on. Cheers, Sibby. And really appreciate it. And yeah, I also caught the naked point of control trade you put out today. So thank you very much for that.
Oh, that's great. It's just easy. It's like swing failure pattern. Then we have the naked. Swing failure pattern is the easiest trade in the world for me. And then we have naked point of controls. Again, second easiest trade. And the third is usually the strong, like here, a monthly point of control, for example, when you are getting first touch to it, yeah? So they don't have to be naked, but they react amazingly. So that's like third easiest. And then, of course, we have the golden zones. Oh, it's really tricky, Bitcoin right now. We can scalp here, look at the movement, nothing here, but yeah. We really need some resolution. So, or we can just go sideways for a few weeks, you know. After such a huge dump, this is normal reaction from the market. It's like compressing. Yeah, the volatility is smalling, like we are doing smaller and smaller moves. You can see here the waves, yeah, the waves are big wave, and now we are compressing. Look at here, we can like compress more and then boom or boom. It's gonna be fun. What's gonna happen? But this chart is looking ugly. When I see it like this, it's looking ugly. It's of course absorptions here, yeah, and people are buying, but it's not looking good. We need some sign. For example, we need to take out this high for me to get some kind of this will change 1 hour market structure if you take out this high and build it as support. So this is gonna be amazing. It's happened, but it didn't happen yet. So like when you are looking at it now, not looking good. We need some proof. I think maybe we have some channel here. Yeah, channel is pretty clear. For people who, yes, they made a channel like this and they had amazing long here with a swing failure pattern as well. Oh, we did this long. It was when 22 of June. It's looking like, yeah, 2 weeks ago almost. Crazy. I don't like this market. Like this is very slow movement. It's reminding me that Bitcoin was trading under 10k. You can now see how it was, you know, very low volatility, and a lot of people just got liquidated and scared from the market. So everything is so cautious. It's just summer. We need to survive the summer. I think July and August will pass, and then we will have big volatility in Bitcoin. We can still do 100k this year. It's gonna be just amazing, right? Because everyone can trade uptrend, but this is where a lot of people lose money in these choppy periods. So be careful, and we need to trade really strong levels only right now. Because when we have uptrend like this, it's easy to make money. This is just too easy. You just know when you get big retracement, you can jump in on strong technical levels, and we always stop them at daily levels. These big downs on weekly and dailies, they always held us here, all of them when you mark them. Right. So
CB,
yeah.
For the naked point of control, at what time frame you are taking them?
You use this session point of control, the blue line. This can give you 0.5 to 1% bounce at least, so you will earn money for stop loss easily or make some good money. So this is really scalper one, and then we have these templates for. I already showed that. So this is the daily ones. They are much more powerful. Like we today, you see the bounce. You see how much we bounce, 3% at least. We have new one here. Here is another one. A lot of potential trades for us waiting. 31,700 is waiting. 36,200. Then we have 35,350. Yeah. And this one is still not closed, so there will be one more bounce over here. And much more to the upside. Look here, so much potential for trades. They are just too powerful, you know. Even the huge drop from Elon Musk, we stopped at, first touch was 3,100, 200. Look how much we bounced, 15% at least. And look how many we have down there. So even if we are falling, if Bitcoin falls to 20k or lower, we will still have amazing bounces and money to make out of them. Yeah. Any other question, guys?
Yeah, actually, I have one more question. How can I explain it? Let's say sometimes your stop loss get triggered and like your trade is in loss, and yeah, most of the trades actually is in win, and then actually like that you can make win ratio and you can make money. But my question is, because if I get like winning trade, probably I go from trade too quickly, because I always use like 1 minute Fibonacci for seller to immediately cover money for my stop loss. And then, for the rest, I just let the trade ride. And I get what I get. But sometimes I can get like 4 or 5 winning trades in a row, and I make some profit, and it's actually pretty good. But later I get 2 stop losses. You know, when just from begin of my idea, the price just go not in my side immediately on, let's say 0.8, 0.7%, and then actually I immediately lost all my winning money, and maybe a bit more, like days immediately in minus just from 2 bad deals.
Yes.
But
It's
how
always
can you actually
a
cover it?
problem for new traders. This one. That's why you will be struggling at the beginning. You will be in a slight loss, or maybe at zero. Okay, when you are starting as a trader. But every week, as you are trading, it's gonna improve, because what it matters is your entry. And for example, here the entry at the naked point of control. When you entered over here, or after swing failure pattern, you had, how much was the bounce? 3.4% was the bounce. So in this move or in this trade, if you like closed here or at VWAP, you earn for 2-3 bad trades, because our trades usually, my stop loss is like 1%, 2% really max for if I really go crazy, but 1% loss. So in this trade, reward ratio is great. This trade also gave us some trades. So just from these 2 trades, if you catch them correctly, today you have 5% or 3 to 4% if you were closing a bit earlier. So and also you just have to catch, you just need big fish, as we can say. You need one big trade sometimes. It's for me, it's like happening it depends on volatility, but for example, this trade from 28,600, that was the major swing failure patterns we did over here. It was also monthly open of the candle. This move up made 15% on the bounce. For example, this trade earned me for 10 or 20 bad trades, just this trade. So that's what you need. You really need big trades as well happening, and they will happen. You just need to catch them properly. So in long term, you cannot be losing if you are catching such a trades as well. Because this one, for example, I took on all accounts of mine. So as a scalper, I was closing earlier, but as a day trader and swing trader, you close a bit later. You will wait for strong retracements, like here, 35,000. Even from this point, we had a golden zone entry here, stop loss over here, so you had another chance to enter. So you just need big trades, bigger trades as well, good entries. You will be improving in entries every week you trade, so I would not worry about it. Just also the decision when to take the trade is important. For example, you cannot long here because the market structure is telling you this is awful, why you would be longing here, just maybe for short-term long, on strong regions. Like here you did some swing failure pattern, but this was crazy. This was not even market structure. This was just falling. There was nothing like this, This is what we are missing right now in the market. Before, when we are uptrend, even downtrend was doing big bounces, and right now we are missing them. Sometimes the move is just for liquidity. Also, the trade I gave you yesterday, the short from, we were talking about it in the group, from 36K. If you are holding the short, you already made how much? The first profit was 5% and lower 7.6%. So just this one trade could earn you money for 7 bad trades. That's how I don't lose, much, because I earn with good big trades. I earn a lot of money for bad trades. It's like protection. That's how, guys. You also need to have at least two accounts. Even if you have small deposit, you trade with small money, you should make really day trader account as well, because this 36 short is not scalp. It's first is scalp. You take profit over here or here, but then you place stop loss at your entry and you let it ride. Okay, you let it ride because of CME gap, and other confluences. You just need to let it ride some trades. Not everything is scalp. Some trades deserve to be held. So even from this naked point of control, I think we might go higher a bit to the weekly at least. We will see.
But for example, for that trade, how are you gonna place your Fibonacci?
Here? To you mean this one, yeah?
Yeah, for that short from 36k.
What do you
Like
mean?
if you took the short from 36k,
Mm-hmm.
and then actually, yeah, you sell immediately piece of your trade to cover your stop loss, close by 36k, and then actually you let the rest ride. But how you gonna place your Fibonacci here?
So Fibonacci is easy, This is the high, this is the low. This is how you'll place right now the Fibonacci. This is the main Fibonacci for me right now. Why it's main Fibonacci? Market is telling you already it's main Fibonacci, because we stopped exactly at 0.382.
Right now, of course, right now you can place it super easy, but I mean, like when you just took a trade, how are you gonna place Fibonacci then to see where you have to sell?
This was not based on Fibonacci, this rise. This was based on CME and previous mount point of control, super strong resistance, okay? I think we had Fibonacci here, I think it's still marked. I think here was 0.5 line, I'm not sure, but I think yes. We can have a look.
It was also a daily level, but I think what he's asking is for how to take profit for your stop loss.
Oh yeah, that's
how
easy.
To place
you just measure
that Fibonacci. Yeah, it's super easy.
Yeah.
Because when you have stop loss, my stop loss was probably 1%. For this one, I needed to give it a breather because this is big region. 1% stop loss, okay? And now you will measure. Doesn't have to be based on just levels. You will measure when you reach. For example, okay, this was amazing. 2% move down. I think I took profit on Daytrader account over here because also we did swing failure pattern of these lows. You cannot know. You just can play the range, yeah? You cannot know this is not going to happen, okay? And it will go to your entry. So my first take profit was over here up to 2%. I closed 40%. 40%, okay? So from 2%, 40% is how much then? No, 0.8. So I earned 0.8% of the position. So my stop loss right now here, I earned 80% for my stop loss. And I moved the stop loss to the entry over here. So right now I cannot lose the trade. The trade is, even if my stop loss is hit, I will earn money because it's now much tighter. That's how we'll be playing this. So first take profit over here after swing failure pattern, and then you let it ride. Okay, you let it ride, and there was no sign of no sign of reversal. That was just pure bleeding. This is the worst market scenario. If you're buying here, you will just bleed. You will bleed with the market. Okay.
And like some levels also, like daily level on the way, and also weekly level.
Yeah, you lost the daily. Here is the daily somewhere. Don't know exactly the number. Need to make the plan. Here is the daily. So you are slowly losing the levels. You lost the 1 month range point of control. Here is another daily lost. You are losing everything. So when you're starting to lose something so fast, not good. This candle confirmed you lost the range here. You see the lot of pain here. How much was that? 76 million, a lot of liquidation. So you just left the range and you go down. And this is this is the most important Fibonacci for us right now, guys. This is gonna give us reactions because we already holding 0.328. It's also showing the power of the downtrend is very strong. So you can just continue down. We will see. If we continue up, then 0.5 will give trade, and the golden zone, I do not doubt. Market is watching this, so it's good. This was your take profit, by the way, from the long as well. Yeah, how long we talk already? So we started, okay, we have 50 minutes. My burger is waiting for me, he's looking at me.
It should be already cold.
It's okay. I'm losing fat, so I don't have to eat like right now. So we have 15 minutes, so ask anything. Doesn't have to be just trading, anything.
You got cheese in your burger, Stevie?
Mr. Tin Man, what's your question?
Have you got cheese in your burger?
Oh, cheese. Yes. Without cheese, there is no burger.
Okay.
Jalapenos.
Sorry?
Jalapenos.
Jalapenos.
No, I better not. I don't like spicy things. Oh, this burger is very special. It's made from this very expensive beef, Angus, I think. It's very. There is not much fat in this burger. It's like very clean. So I like it.
It's awesome stuff, yeah.
Yeah, we have very cheap burgers, just €8. A big portion comes with fries, you know.
Nice.
For Angus beef, that's
Yes,
really
that's really
cheap.
good price. Yeah, for this.
Yeah.
Don't know how. Just good price.
Yeah.
I had burger in UK a few times, but I don't know. I don't like it. Like Jamie Oliver burger is very strange, you know. He's not good chef anyway, so.
No, definitely not.
He's bankrupt, yeah. So guys, you
yeah,
you
he's lost
invest
a
in
lot,
altcoins. You have some nice hodl portfolio. Some of you.
I got rid of my Matic last week.
Mm-hmm.
Only because I saw the news and I thought it's going to dump.
Yeah, I'm
because of
still
the hack.
holding the Solana. So
Yeah.
Solana is boss. Let's have a look. Solana. Okay, yeah. It was at 35.
It's dropped a little today, right?
Yeah, I'm holding Chainlink as well right now. It's really good we have this drop. We can just load the bags again. And one more thing, this one, yeah. This one I hold and I bought it around 230. I think it was there. This is like DeFi, yeah. This is the DeFi
Compound.
flagship. This can go really high. What was the high?
Yes, I have also T-Fuel and Theta. Do you know them?
No. I don't want too many. Just this one, and I don't want too many. Also, I hold Cardano as well, and Ethereum.
That the hard fork got. You see that they delayed the London upgrade for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, I know there will be upgrades. I just
Yeah,
want
they
to see what's
delayed
gonna
it.
happen to the price. Is it going to be bullish? What do you think, guys? These upgrade.
I think it's got to be. Yeah, it was. Well, it's the biggest change to any coin's tokenomics
Mhm.
from a coin launching.
Will it make a network more stronger and stable?
It'd be cheaper fees for the users, which is a good thing.
Mhm.
Becomes deflationary in its nature with a burden of the gas fees, so there's more value in it to investors.
Okay.
It's more scalable, and the actual blocks themselves they can basically expand the demand on the network. So when their network's under demand, they can almost stretch.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more scalable, and then you've obviously got all the other layer 2 solutions that are coming on top, like Matic and things like that. But I think when Ethereum 2.0 takes off properly, things like Matic really on the Ethereum network have no benefit to Ethereum. At the moment, they're great, but when Ethereum stands on its own, other coins will
Oh, that's great to
be
hear.
pushed to the sidelines.
That's great to hear. Okay, and also Demon Puppy joined. You have some question? Hi, dude. Or you just will be listening the last 10 minutes?
I just came home from work, so
Okay. No question then. Well, Lixkio, did you ask question? Do you have some question in mind?
No, actually not. I was so busy with working. I did one trade. That was actually the last trade. I was also out on the VWAP, so that was good.
Okay, you shorted there?
No, actually I did a long.
Okay.
So that was fine, but that was the rest of the day I was working. And still, I need to do a lot of work. So I'm now just for me it's super interesting. So I want to follow everything which I can. And now after this call, I'm gonna finish my work and then I'm gonna sleep.
That's great.
Yeah, absolutely. So yeah, I did this trade on the daily.
Yeah. VWAP is working great today. Also, it stopped us here. Yeah, when you have strong downtrend, VWAP is such an amazing tool.
Do you now expect also a bounce here? Because I think you started this conversation that you expect this drop now, where it is now around. And then, because then the shorts will leave the position and then it may move up.
It's hard to tell, but when you have the long, you should be long from here and took major profit here. So you can be adding at the golden zone from much safer position. But if you return to here, it's not. I'm not sure if it's gonna be really safe to just open position at golden zone. We need to see the reaction. If you'll just show acceptance to the range, and some shorts can leave the range, we just maybe we'll get something like this. That's gonna be nice. I just don't want to see chopping around. It's not gonna be good.
Yes.
Like this is the best. I think this is the best thing I posted in the group right now, because it's like I always had it in back of my mind, but it's such an important information. Where is it? Main trading course. Yeah, this is the one. This is just the one. This is how market works. So you can take a lot of levels. You just have to see the strong reaction with weak, ideally. That's how I like it. This is always the best trade. You can backtest, you can have a look in the past and you will see. We always held golden zone on a week, like where there was weak and then volume and up. Open interest up, delta, positive delta on exo charts. That's what you want to see, because people always ask me what is the confirmation. That's what is the confirmation. You don't want to spend at the level a lot of time, just want to push away from it. This is what you don't want to see, this is just bad, It was like rounding, but it was rounding down. This is showing weakness. It's also showing this is not the major low of the day. When you see such a chop, because you want to see action, you want to see a nice structure up. This is not good.
No.
Yeah, I need to talk a lot, some things are like like self-conscious for me. I need to talk about everything what I see. It just was clear that this is not going to be bottom. We will see, but yeah, we have chance. We can go up more. We will see. We can also look how is the daily candle looking like. Yeah, Asia Open is gonna be very, very important. Daily candle is looking bearish. There is sign of hope, but when you have a 3-day up and in one candle you delete all 3 candle of progress, it's not good. Also volume is going up, so this is what you don't want to see, that like the volume was declining on move up and then the volume on the down move is stronger.
No, it's engulfing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but sometimes you see on the end of the day that it will push a little bit to the up already. Yeah, so sometimes it's a little bit tricky, and then on the end there's some kind of a rocket to open to close the daily more positive.
Yeah. There is always push. We had a lot of pushing. This was look at here. This was big push. I think 2 days ago. They pushed in last hour so much.
Yeah.
They tried to form a hammer candle, which is always reversal candle, but it was not enough. This market seems so weak. It's not enough. I don't know. I hate to be. I had to be bearish, bullish. I don't care. We have levels. I will trade the levels, but it's just not looking so good. We need something. We need more pushing. From this to change what is looking so bad.
Sibi, I got a quick question. Last night, when Asia began and the VWAP resets, at what point, I mean, I went to short it and then I looked down, I was going to catch that big move and I had a limit instead of market. So I sit there because I'm stupid and missed it. But at what point I was going back and forth with Randler on this, is the VWAP valid after it resets? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Of course, yeah. But you want to build some volume for VWAP as well. You don't want to... It's hard to short VWAP here if you don't have enough volume. It's just 5 minutes of session, yeah, of 10 minutes. The best VWAP volume is after a few hours, ideally, yeah. So you can see the reaction over here. It was very clear because the VWAP was now strong.
So what you're saying is, this evening, that's not good for me to use only, obviously, because of the reset. It doesn't have enough time has not passed.
Yeah. After Asia Open, you need to give it some time, 1 or 2 hours to build some volume, of course. But right now, when we have the volume, you can see the rejection at VWAP first time. And even here, there was one rejection. We went a bit up, but we are playing around. We are not leaving the VWAP area. So this is not good. When you are chopping around VWAP, it's sign of indecision. So hard to take any trade from this. VWAP is really strong tool if it's used correctly. And right now we have also... This is the month VWAP, but it's not real monthly VWAP as well. It's just yes, we were showing you today. So it's a monthly VWAP, but we have just 5 days of the month. So this is just like weekly VWAP for me for now. We need to pass more time to be like real monthly VWAP. And you can see after big drop, we stabilized at this VWAP. We had 1, 2 touches, so you had even trade from this area. What about FIPS? No FIP in this area, but we can have a look. So this low is not, but maybe people were pulling from this point. Nope. Yeah, so it was VWAP and market structure support. So from these points. And previous day value area, yeah. Yeah, so it was, yeah. It was good trade. We had multiple things there. Monthly VWAP, swing failure pattern. I mean, here was swing failure pattern. Already getting lost in this. Yeah, so give it more time, and also if you're using monthly VWAP, then ideal time for it to use it is like 10 days in the month. Then it's starting to be like real monthly VWAP. Ideally 2 weeks. Okay, so we have last 5 minutes, so if you have questions, let me know. So yeah, I missed the trade.
Maybe you can
Sorry?
go through, what do you mean?
Sorry, again?
When trapped, yeah, there's some delay. What do you mean when you say trapped traders will be fuel for the move?
We always say that. Because they are fuel for the move. They are always fuel.
Yes, but can you explain the mechanics behind it?
Yeah, I think I already explained today. We already had these discussions. Because the longer you range in some environment, like here you range, one side of the market will win, like now the buyers won. Okay, so the shorts from this area, they will be fuel for the move up because they will be closing in loss. It's just simple market principle. That's why you form the naked point of control over here. It is showing you the point where is the most shorts trapped, I can say like that. A lot of the volume, yeah, so They are always fuel for the move. And it's already this template is confirming it. You started to go up, and you can see already a lot of shorts are closing or liquidations. Okay, already here 26 million to this from this push, 26 million lost. Then you had further bleeding down. How much? 22. Again, 10 more million shorts. So yeah, there are always fuel for the move, not just longs. Longs were also, this is the best scenario, what you want to see. Longs are buying, shorts are closing. That's what you want to see. I know Pinterest was going up, so if that's happening, it's telling you the buyers are buying more than shorts are closing. So this move was quite healthy. This is right now is quite a lot of drop, so we will see. Right now it's not so obvious, but sometimes it's really obvious in history. When one side of the market is going really heavy into positions, and then they are limited, with the delta bars, you can see that. One hour.
Okay, so you mean by fuel for the move, they will just
shorts here. In order to shorts to close position, he's future buyer, yeah. So it's a future buying interest for all of these shorts, for example, yeah. So of course they will be adding to the price. It's especially visible when we have huge volatility moves. Then it's really super visible. 20. This one was. Yeah, it's hard to see on 1 hour, but yeah. How many closed here? Yeah, this was the latest, the big drop to 28,000 something, and the first, like a lot of this was a huge bounce to 35,500, and a lot of the move was just from shorts closing. You can see it here. From minus 300 million to, so yeah, it was $3,000 bounce in this area, and it was caused mainly by shorts closing. 130 million longs shorts closed. You can see how powerful this can be. Just on taking profit, you can push market so much, and you don't see much new longs. New longs are dropping, so this is what is called shorts covering. Shorts are covering, but they are pushing market so aggressively, they just push it up. That's what I mean by fuel. This is fuel. It's especially happening at the end of the big moves. Also on TRDR, how is TRDR looking today? Okay, this is what is interesting. Yeah, the Coinbase such a heavy bid, heavy bidding. So yeah, based on Coinbase, we see the market wants to stabilize here. Oh, this was crazy. Oh shit! If I would see that, that's how TRDR can be really useful to you, because this was the latest dip, and you can see there was huge. There are a lot of bids even down there. Here is the huge wall. There is none. It's like weaker now, but that's what you want to see when the price is dropping through all those limit buyers. You want to see them even going further, like even lower. It means some buyers were like a lot of limits were filled, but again new buyers were waiting here. It can show end of the move when you are moving limit orders with the price as well. So yeah, the Coinbase was signaling us all day we can bottom out here just for just from fear. It doesn't even have to be so many new longs, but people see you need a huge volume to break all those orders.
Do you check normally now on Coinbase instead of Binance?
Yeah, I watch Coinbase. This is the first one I watch, and then I watch Binance.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they are very different. You can see. I want to see US market, US spot market. Coinbase is the the headquarters for US and Europe as well. So I want to see what US want to do with. How is their mood? And they are placing big orders, so that's fine. But the Binance, there is not much here.
Yeah.
Asia is not so. They don't want to buy so much. It's very mixed. 32,000 is the big wall. 31,000 another one. Ethereum. Nothing much happening here as well. Just here was some selling pressure. Yeah, TRDI is not very useful for the past few days. Just here today was useful, but it's just showing us. TRDI is showing us we are in the middle of nowhere for Bitcoin. Like we have big orders far away from the price, but this was nice. Some selling pressure. How much was that? More than 200 million aggregation. That's quite strong selling pressure. Yeah, that's what you want to see. You see heavy orders going very deep under price. So yeah, for this is nice. Coinbase, my setup for Coinbase is for swing trades, okay? So that's why it's showing. Binance setup is more for scalping. Yeah, but it's showing us we can bounce here. We will see. But still, you can compare. Look here, there are some bits, yeah, here as well. But they are not so like deep. Just here was, a bit of the deepness. But that's what you want to see. Like this is the strongest signal you can get on Coinbase. They are going even much deeper, 5% deeper, and all of them are red. Here is the purple one. The purple one is the strongest signal I have for the selling. It's the same like in the tutorial videos. But nothing can work 100%. You can see there was heavy bidding, but the market was selling over it. Even here. This was our 28,500, 600 big long. Boom.
What do you mean with different setups for swing and so on? Do you use different layouts for?
No, I use same as a video. So if you set up same as in video, then you will have same setup. Here I use, I don't want to see a big order depth to just 2.5% spot. So it's not going so deep. This is more for scalping. Okay, so this is, it's same like in video. Here I see much more deeper, up to 5%.
So,
yeah, that's the only difference. And Ethereum I have set up for scalps. So.
Hey, Stevie, I noticed last night before the big drop that if you go to the ETH 1 minute Coinbase trader, it was like showing the drop, but our order sitting up there ready to go to, sell, but Bitcoin had none.
Yeah. Yeah, that's really good spot.
Did you see that?
You have good eyes. Yes. Sometimes Ethereum can predict Bitcoin moves. So it can mean we might get like this was the Bitcoin was dropping thanks to altcoins as well. Yeah, I see that.
See?
Heavy selling pressure. Yeah.
But it wasn't showing on the Bitcoin.
It's okay. It doesn't have to. Yeah. But that's how you can use Ethereum for Bitcoin as a confluence. Yeah, it definitely was telling something will happen.
I'm determined to figure that out. It'll take me a while.
Yeah, no worries. Okay, guys, so we have 10 minutes more. Yeah, because we started. Yes, we have 10 minutes more. So if you have questions. Who is watching football? We have football tomorrow.
I think tomorrow is football, yeah. I don't know who.
Autumn football's Wednesday.
Yeah, I don't know too. Need to check.
Footprints.
Yeah, we have a lot of people from England, so
Denmark.
they might win. We will see. What is Bitcoin doing right now? Still pushing up a bit. Nothing happening much. Yeah, so guys, be careful and do not get, just take strong levels I give you every day, or you can find them. You don't have to scalp in July so heavily, you don't have to scalp here. If you want best trades, you can take just, you know, wait for it. The patience, you know, you don't have to be in trade always. Just play patience right now. You just don't have volatility. The market, it's sleeping. Wait for golden zone, yeah? If you want to take trade, at least wait for 0.5 or golden zone. We'll see. Yeah, I will wait for Asia open today, and then when Asia opens, I will do trading plan today. I want to see how we close today, and we'll see if we just fall down. Yeah, this range is taking forever. Okay, so I think if all questions were answered today, I'm going to eat my burger now.
Enjoy your burger.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, thank you for all of you.
It's gonna be one cold burger, man.
Time to reheat.
Enjoy.
Yeah.
Okay, many thanks, CB.
Yes, thank you very much
Bye-bye.
for all of you here. You
Thank
will
you.
be
Bye.
you will be good traders. We will make sure.
Thank you, CB.
Yes.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks,
man.
See you guys.
Enjoy
Thanks
the
a lot.
burger.
Bye bye. Have a nice
Maybe
day.
next time I'll get
Bye. Enjoy your meal.
Thank you. Bye bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
Bye.